Man, this really pissed me off. Like people think they think you're retarded. They think you're stupid. That the people, here's the thing. If a business owner that's retarded, I'm gonna tell you this by the way. I did say like I did author Jonathan David. Like kind of like of course he might be. I'm autistic, so I can use that. So I guess I shouldn't use the word because. But I think people like when I look at autistic, I think of reverse autism. I think of reverse autism where people that are just really just stupid they would think that a business would want you to not use Word, Microsoft Word, um, things like, and I'm using a Linux, so I might use LibreOffice, but I mean, like, of course, you could use LibreOffice or Microsoft Word, but of course, I recommend if you gotta think about it because it's really risky. You take a lot of risk if you're in the business like in mechanical engineering or something like that or something like that. Then you should probably go and use Microsoft Word because you become a mechanical engineer like you have to do things. But you can literally freelance as a computer science major. You could literally learn and read the textbooks and read about computer science and and uh, and also you can use like free and open source stuff like a LibreOffice because it's free and it saves you money and also you make money. You make money if you know how to use it. It's not as easy as as Microsoft Word, but it's definitely feasible. It's not like it's impossible. I mean, Microsoft Word's way better. I'm not gonna disagree. But then when I think about it, Microsoft Word is very hard. It's like you have to make sure you have a good computer and and make sure that you can use it. And also like PDFs like that's PDF. It's kind of weird I say PDF. That's a pedophile. But that's not. I'm not saying I'm PDF as uh called oh, it's only confused that PDF is just something for like a textbook or something like that. You can just use that and put that in the Microsoft Word or LibreOffice. And use LibreOffice because like it's cheaper, save money. You of course, but I think of course maybe I don't know maybe if you want to go use Microsoft Word because like it's better. It's way better. The money is worth it. The money is probably worth it. But I still think if you want to save some money, use LibreOffice. You don't have to pay Microsoft a penny if you don't want to. You don't have to pay them a penny. Freelance, just fucking freelance. You don't have to be an engineer. You don't have to be a mechanical engineer to do all these things like he says. Like most people can't be mechanical engineers. Most people can't do it. It's really hard to do. You have to be not because you're an idiot. It's because you have to you have to get used to feeling stupid and usually you're gonna feel stupid a lot all the time about something. Even if you're the smartest person out there, you're gonna feel stupid sometimes. How hard it is because you feel I feel like I'm a moron. God, this is so hard. The stuff you don't it's the stuff you don't want to do. You're gonna feel like an idiot if you do mechanical engineering. Software engineering is way better because like it's not way better. It's hard too. But then also the thing about the career. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about mechanical engineering versus software engineering. Mechanical engineering is risky. It's risky, a risky career. You don't. You basically. I can literally code on C plus C. I haven't done this yet. I haven't really got the code working. But I don't know what's going on with it. They really pissed me off how like Microsoft is doing this crap. Yeah. But yeah. My like if you know how to code, like if you know how to code, like you don't pay any money for it. And the thing is, you could be a mechanical engineer for a hobby. You don't have to really be a software. You don't have to really be. You could be a robotics engineer, and literally just don't spend waste your money On things you can use Blender and FreeCAD, and you can like contribute to source open source. Like I mean, some people might think because like they have their opinions. Um, they could be wrong, could be right. Because like you look at all these guys that like that own own what's it called? I forgot what it's called. They own like let's see they own they own SolidWorks. SolidWorks owns the company. They own the company, and you don't have a say to actually see what's wrong with the code. You don't really know. You don't really have to say to basically improve the code and know what you're doing. And also you can make your own, if you with that reading that code, you can read the code and actually make your own FreeCAD. You can make your own freaking FreeCAD from scratch. If it's like not like it's not their brand or something. If you want to do that, you can do it. You can make it call you can call it FreeCAD again, but then also you have to like for example like Real Thunder or whatever. But yeah, I said yeah like C and C plus plus are all these other languages. They're all free. I don't know how long they're gonna be free. I'm pretty sure they're gonna cost money probably in the future because don't want people to own anything. Um, I guess it's debatable, maybe, but I don't know. And especially if you look at the government, how the government wants to do age restrictions on open source stuff. Which I guess like here's the thing. I think it's debatable. I think it shows that they're very evil. So, but then also another thing, I think one thing I should be worried about. I think you should have a license. Make sure people have. I don't know, like maybe let's see. I don't know, like maybe have like for 3D printers for example, like if FreeCAD gets real good, you have to make sure to make sure the license FreeCAD maybe or make a new rule for how to use FreeCAD, and you make sure to you can't really 3D print. Also a 3D printer or a CNC machine, you have to make sure that they don't do the certain stuff. 'Cause, like that's the thing about FreeCAD. It's pretty dangerous. It's a very dangerous thing. It's very illegal. I'm not gonna say. One time tell you. You don't have to really be a mechanical engineer. You don't have. I thought about it. I really thought about it. I didn't care about. I don't care about the prestige. I just care about like. I all care about. I don't want to work for those companies because I know what they're gonna do. I know they think I'm retarded, so they're gonna think, you can't do this. Like and if I do stuff remotely, I have my own free time, and I can like spend time like um on let's see. But if I spend time on spend time on my own, I could probably do stuff like in the present, figure out how to like train my mind how to do something in the present, in the present moment, and like what I'm doing right now. Um, I'm not gonna get a lot of views on here because like I kind of go on tangents and I don't know how to make a story. But people may not want to watch my video, so but I know why people don't want to watch my videos because like they already assume what it's gonna be like, so they say, I'm not gonna look at it. They probably looked at it, or probably they thought that the thumbnail. You have to be manipulative. You have to manipulate them to actually get to be watch you. Look at Vosh or whatever. He's autistic, but he's autistic like me, but he's more manipulative than I can ever be. I don't know if I can, but he's very manipulative. So you have to realize that. So um, but yeah. Let's see what I'm trying to. My stomach kind of hurts. I have acid. Uh, yeah, like that coursive thing, ridiculous. Like I don't know why anyone said saying like Microsoft Word, that was their place Excel or Microsoft Word. If you have a company that does that, run away, run away soon, because that company is incompetent and it probably deserves to fail. And if that company, if anyone that does say the same thing Coursive does, they use an AI on a phone, and like they think they're very smart because they use like something that's very stupid, make them retarded. Like that's like you have to realize like most of these guys probably hallucinate things. I have people like that like in my daily basis. If you have a schizophrenic person with another schizophrenic person, sometimes depend on the situation. Like most of them they think they know everything, and they're misguided. You don't want a company like that. You don't want a company that misguides you into using something that's useless. That's why I want to freelance, because a lot of companies are gonna try to do this, but I don't know. Yeah. That's why I have to be skeptical, because a lot of companies might do it or might not do it. That's why you shouldn't trust them. You shouldn't trust them because they might you know they might trust the AI too much, and okay, yeah, AI bubbles pop, but yeah, that doesn't work.